The universe is filled with breathtaking beauty, but also with terrifying mysteries. Among all the wonders scattered across the cosmos, there are objects so powerful, so strange that they defy our imagination. These are black holes, cosmic monsters that warp space, bend time, and swallow anything that dares to come too close. For decades, scientists and astronomers have tried to unlock their secrets. We've pointed telescopes into the depths of the Milky Way, captured the very first image of a black hole's shadow, and studied the ripples in space-time created when they collide. And yet, despite all our progress, black holes remain some of the least understood objects in the entire universe. In this video, we will explore 15 terrifying facts about black holes, realities that will shock you, amaze you, and forever change the way you think about the cosmos. So fasten your seatbelt because we are about to fall into the abyss. Fact 1. Black holes are not holes. The name black hole is misleading. It suggests emptiness, a void. But in truth, a black hole is not a hole at all. It is an object, a region of space where an enormous amount of matter has collapsed into an unimaginably small volume. Imagine taking the sun, which is already 330,000 times heavier than Earth, and crushing it into a sphere only 6 kilometers across. The density would be so extreme that its gravity would trap even light. That's what defines a black hole, an escape velocity greater than the speed of light. This means no information, no signals, nothing at all can travel fast enough to break free. To an outside observer, it looks like a black void. But in reality, it is an object of immense, terrifying mass compressed into a tiny space. Fact 2. The singularity is infinite. At the heart of every black hole lies something even stranger, the singularity. This is a point of infinite density, where all the matter that fell into the black hole is crushed into a dimensionless point. Here, the laws of physics break down. Equations that normally describe gravity, matter, and energy simply stop working. Time and space as we understand them cease to exist. Does matter still exist inside the singularity? Is time frozen? Could the laws of physics be rewritten there? We don't know. The singularity is hidden forever behind the event horizon, unreachable by observation. To scientists, it represents the ultimate wall of knowledge, the edge of what humanity can understand. Fact 3. The event horizon, the point of no return. Surrounding the singularity is the event horizon, an invisible boundary where escape becomes impossible. If you cross this line, no matter how fast you tried to fly, you would never come back. Not even light can escape. From outside, objects appear to slow down as they approach the horizon, their clocks ticking slower and slower. To the object itself, however, time feels normal. It simply falls inward, forever cut off from the rest of the universe. Think of it like a cosmic trapdoor. Once you cross it, there is no turning back. For this reason, astronomers often describe the event horizon as a one-way ticket to nowhere. Fact 4. Black holes come in many sizes. Not all black holes are the same. Stellar black holes form when massive stars run out of fuel and collapse. These usually weigh 5 to 20 times the mass of the sun. Then there are intermediate black holes, hundreds or thousands of solar masses, thought to form when smaller black holes merge together. And at the top of the scale are the true giants, supermassive black holes, millions or billions of times heavier than the sun. Supermassive black holes live in the hearts of galaxies, controlling their structure and evolution. Without them, galaxies as we know them might not even exist. Fact 5. A monster in our backyard. Our own galaxy, the Milky Way, harbors a supermassive black hole called Sagittarius A star. It weighs the equivalent of 4 million suns and sits about 26,000 light years away. We can't see it directly, but we can observe the stars near the center of the Milky Way whipping around it at incredible speeds. In fact, astronomers tracked a single star called S2, completing a full orbit in just 16 years. That orbit proved that something unimaginably massive must be lurking there. Thankfully, Sagittarius A star is far enough away not to threaten us, but without it, the Milky Way itself could not hold together. It acts as an anchor, keeping billions of stars, including our sun, organized in their galactic dance. Fact 6. They are not cosmic vacuum cleaners. There's a common myth that black holes act like giant vacuum cleaners, sucking up everything around them. That's not true. If our sun were magically replaced by a black hole of equal mass, Earth would continue orbiting as if nothing had changed. Our planet would still travel at the same speed and distance. The only difference is that we'd lose sunlight and life would quickly end in frozen darkness. Black holes are dangerous only if you venture too close. Stray within their reach and escape becomes impossible. But at a distance, they are no more threatening than any other massive object. Fact 7. Black holes evaporate. It might sound impossible, but black holes can actually shrink and die. In the 1970s, Stephen Hawking discovered that black holes emit tiny amounts of energy, now called Hawking radiation, over unimaginable timescales, far longer than the age of the universe. This radiation causes black holes to lose mass and eventually evaporate entirely. This discovery proved that black holes are not eternal. Even the most massive ones, given enough time, will fade away. Fact 8. Many black holes may exist. Scientists have speculated that miniature black holes might have formed in the early universe, or could even appear in high-energy collisions. These micro black holes would be smaller than an atom, but still incredibly dense. Thankfully, they would evaporate almost instantly through Hawking radiation. The idea of such exotic objects flickering in and out of existence shows us just how strange and unpredictable the cosmos can be. Fact 9. Black holes can spin near the speed of light. Many black holes rotate, some at nearly the speed of light. As they spin, they drag the very fabric of space-time around them in a process called frame dragging. Anything nearby is caught in this twisted whirlpool. Gas, dust, even stars can be forced to spiral inward at incredible speeds, releasing huge amounts of energy before vanishing forever. This spinning nature also helps explain why some black holes can launch enormous cosmic jets, stretching thousands of light years into space. Fact 10. Time slows down near a black hole. Einstein's theory of relativity proves that time itself runs differently near a black hole. Imagine you had a twin. One of you stays safely on Earth while the other approaches a black hole. To the one far away, the twin near the black hole would seem to move slower and slower, their clock ticking at a crawl. But from the perspective of the twin near the black hole, time would feel perfectly normal. This strange effect, called time dilation, means black holes don't just trap matter, they warp the very flow of time itself. Fact 11. Black holes collide. When two black holes find each other, they can merge in one of the most violent events in the universe. As they spiral together, they send out gravitational waves, ripples in space-time itself. In 2015, the LIGO Observatory detected these ripples for the first time, confirming Einstein's prediction from a century earlier. The collision of two black holes releases more energy in a fraction of a second than all the stars in the visible universe combined. Fact 12. They can unleash cosmic jets. Black holes aren't just consumers, some are also cosmic engines. As matter falls toward a black hole, it doesn't always fall straight in. Instead, it forms a swirling disk of superheated gas. Magnetic fields can twist and accelerate this gas, blasting it back out into space as enormous jets. These plasma jets can stretch thousands or even millions of light years, shaping entire galaxies and influencing how stars form. Fact 13. Spaghettification, the ultimate death. What would happen if a human fell into a black hole? The difference in gravity between your head and your feet would stretch your body into a thin strand, like spaghetti. Scientists actually call this process spaghettification. You would be torn apart atom by atom. It is a gruesome, horrifying fate, but thankfully, one you'll never have to worry about in real life. Fact 14. Gateways to other universes? Could black holes be more than just destroyers? Some scientists think so. Theories suggest they might connect to wormholes, tunnels through space-time, or to white holes that eject matter instead of consuming it. If true, a black hole might be a gateway to another universe entirely. We have no evidence yet, but the idea shows how black holes push science to its very limits. Fact 15. They are everywhere. Finally, perhaps the most chilling fact of all, black holes are common. Astronomers estimate that the Milky Way alone contains hundreds of millions of them. Most are invisible, hidden unless they consume nearby matter. Some may be only a few dozen light years away. They drift silently, unseen, waiting. The idea that such monsters could be lurking close to us is both terrifying and humbling. Conclusion. Black holes are destroyers, but also teachers. They rip apart stars, stretch time, and swallow light itself. Yet they also reveal the deepest truths of the cosmos. From the singularity, where physics collapses, to the possibility of wormholes in other universes, black holes stand as the ultimate frontier of science. They remind us how small we are in the face of the universe, but also how much there is left to explore. So, which of these 15 facts surprised you the most? Leave a comment down below and share your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this journey into the darkest corners of space, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Solar Infinity 29, and join us for more adventures into space, time, and the unknown. Until next time, keep looking up at the stars, because the universe is far stranger than we can possibly imagine.